Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel, Sharon's Nail Boutique. If you're new here and have not yet subscribed, please do so by clicking on that red button, and don't forget to turn that notification bell gray so you know that you will get notified every time I upload. This is the set that I did. This is an acrylic overlay, so I'm using all chisel colors, and it's the neon colors, and they don't have names, they just come with numbers. So literally it'll be like neon 1, neon 2, neon 3, and so forth. So this is my prep routine. I use 180 grit hand file, my OPI Band-Aid 1 coat, and my No Lift Nails acid base primer 2 coats. I do one on each of the 10 nails, and then I do my second one right before acrylic application. And with acid base, you want to make sure that it's almost dry basically before you go in with that. Now I did notice that Tabitha Scott Nails, she does her primer first and then her Band-Aid. Now I'm not sure if it's supposed to be in that way or the way I'm doing it, so if any of you know, please leave it in the comments below if you know if you're supposed to put the primer on first and then the Band-Aid, or the Band-Aid and then the primer. So or if it's just personal preference. I mean, either way, just let me know in the comments below. I will leave my email in the description box below as well if any of you need glitter mixes reviewed or nail art products reviewed, decals, whatever it may be nail related. Definitely let me know in the comments. I will gladly do that for you if you're interested. This is my beautiful client Tanya. I have known her since I was about 12 or 13 years old. She's a very good friend of mine. And I'm just using my old number 12 aquarium brush right here, but I end up going back with my number 14 German Kolinsky brush because this just wasn't doing it for me. It's crazy how long I actually used this brush before I found my new love, my brush, my number 14. I do have another aquarium one that I ordered. I'm not that crazy about it. I don't think it's the brush per se. I just think when it came to me, the bristles were all messed up. So when they sit for like that for so long, it's kind of hard to get them back into shape. I actually had to cut several of the bristles off. So I'm just finishing up here with my Mia Secret Clear as my thin coat, my thin base, whatever. So I have something to file back down to, and also so it prevents staining. So here I'm back with my number 14 German Kolinsky. Just making sure I have a thin, even, clear layer over that nail. I've basically filed back down to nothing. And this is why I like to have the thin, clear base in place, because I don't want to file back down to just her bare nail, obviously. I want to get down to that thin layer, and then I'll file all the lifting off, and we're basically down to bare nail again. And then I go back in with another clear base. So don't mind that blue line right there. That is just my name coming up, and it's going very slow. So don't mind that. I promise it's not a blooper. It'll appear shortly, hopefully. So I'm just finishing up now, putting that thin clear base. I finished all 10 nails, and now I will start going in with my chisel colors. And there's really no rhyme or reason to my method. I'm just going in with whatever colors I see best to put next to each other at that moment. Obviously it's better if you go dark to light, light to dark. However, I like to be different, and I use what I like. So I start off with the neon pink, then I go in with the neon coral, and then I'll go in with my neon yellow, the neon green, the blue, and the purple. So I'm just kind of making sure that those are as thin as I could possibly get them without touching the skin or being too see-through. So then I go in with my green, wipe some of that off because I had too much. I really liked how this one in particular came out. It just really looked good. That blue is amazing. That's Chisel's neon blue, isn't it? Freaking to die for. And even though these are dip powders, they're like a 3-in-1, so you can use them as dip, acrylic, or I think you could use them as like pigment, like kind of like putting it onto the nail and kind of dusting it off type of thing. Like if you wanted to do a stencil with it, you could, or something like that, you know. Then I'll go in with the yellow. You see what I mean with the colors? Like you want to put colors next to each other that complement each other. And this is what I meant by being different. I went in with the orange next to the green, and you know, and then I go in with the pink, and then I'll go in with some blue, and just kind of, you know, she wanted tie-dye nails, so you don't want it to be any particular order. You just go in with whatever color you feel like, and that's the beauty of it. It all comes together in the end. So, I mean, look at this neon yellow by Chisel. These are 2-ounce containers. I get them for $12, which is an amazing price for these containers. Their pigment is just amazing. The only one I will say that I have some trouble with marbling is the neon yellow. But you play with it, you know, enough, and kind of mush it around and kind of pat it around or whatever, get a little bit more as you see fit. It's not that bad. But that's the only downside to any of the neon colors. Like the neon yellow is probably the hardest to work with, and it's not because it hardens fast or anything like that. Which is a surprise, because usually neon colors, they harden really quick because of how pigmented they are. But this one doesn't. None of them do. They stay wet as long as you need them to. It seems to be like a wetter, like you want to use these wetter, obviously, because you don't want them to dry too fast. They are dip powders, so I really liked this nail too, how I did this one. But yeah, so this nail reminded me of the Willy Wonka Gobstopper. I don't know if any of you remember that movie, like back in the day. But see, look at my title coming up. Now you can see 2 blue lines. Oh, Jesus. You know, Sharon. Oh, my God, Shelly. How do you just appear out of nowhere? Sharon, I don't appreciate your tone. Don't be talking to me like that. I come out of wherever I want to, girl. Shelly, back off, please. I'm not in the mood today. I don't really give a damn, Sharon. I don't care what kind of mood you're in. Just shut up and fall back, okay? I'm gonna take over this here video. So as you can see, she's just finishing up on the pointer finger. Yes, girl, I got this. Fall back, Sharon. Just finishing up that pointer, adding some of that neon green. That's pretty. This particular client of hers, she has very C-curved nails, so they come off a little bit thicker than they actually are, but I promise you, they're not. You can see by the thumb, like, I didn't put a lot, well, Sharon didn't put a lot of thin clear on there, just very, very small amount. And look, it kind of looked like a full nail from the side, but it's not. So she starts off with the purple here. Then she'll go in with the blue. Look at that blue. Woo! Then she'll go in with the green. Ooh, boy. That green is something. And you know, Sharon just ordered today Journey to Mars. It's a glow-in-the-dark green by Glam and Glitz. Oh, boy. That's going to be pretty. She's been collecting Glam and Glitz for a while now. She's got quite a few. She just ran out of her Glam and Glitz liquid, so now she's down to her Mia Secret. So now she's gonna move on. Look at that tissue. I just love the paper towel after she's done doing nails, because you get to see all those pretty colors on there. I just love looking at the chisel neons because the pigment is just so rich. Don't mind this part, guys. She's trying to take off the glitter because her client at the last minute changed her mind and didn't want it. I thought it looked very good, but she's like, no, take it off. I don't like it. So, you know, the client wants, the client gets. So Sharon did her best and got all that glitter off, most of it anyways. And then like parts where she couldn't see if she got it off or not, she just went in with some more acrylic, which really she didn't want to because it makes it thicker. However, she did tell her client that, so as long as she knew, that's all that mattered. Now she's gonna go in with that neon pink, and then she's gonna go in with that neon coral, and then the yellow, then the green, then the blue, then the purple. And you don't want to go in with too much on these nails because you don't want to ruin it. You don't need that a lot. A little goes a long way. You don't need that much. See how she just swiped off most of that blue? And then she goes in with a little purple right there. Perfect. Perfect. Beautiful. I think it's so pretty. So pretty. So I think she'll start with the green and then the yellow. And then we'll do probably some of the pink. And then the orange. Then we'll take some blue and purple. Take purple and put that up at the cuticle. See what I mean? So pretty. That one came out. Mom.com. I've noticed that Sharon's been losing subscribers, and it just makes me feel so bad for her because she's really trying her best to bring you guys good content. And I just see her struggling so much. She really wants to please everybody and doesn't know how. So if y'all could just leave some suggestions down there for her, that would be great. And there's gonna be a lot of trolls, and that's fine. I don't discriminate. But if you're gonna put a thumbs down, put down there what you see is wrong with the video. If you see something wrong, then go on and say something. If you don't see nothing wrong and you're just putting a thumbs down to be a hater, well, fuck you, and you can go fuck yourself. How about that? Because Sharon is a hard worker, and she's trying really hard to grow her channel. And y'all need to ease up, all y'all haters, okay? Just go do something with yourselves. Go make yourself useful. Get a job or something. Stop trolling on her channel. Go make your own damn channel. How about that? Stop being a hater and go make your own fucking channel. And then catch me outside. How about that? And this was one of my favorite nails that she did too. Pointer on this thing. On this hand. Ooh. It's so pretty. They look like Ben&Jerry's. Ben&Jerry's tie-dye nails. Now I'm making myself hungry. I could eat a whole ox. Ooh. But I feel if I eat a whole ox, I'm then gonna regret it, because then I'll put on like 50 pounds. And you know that shit goes straight to the hips. Straight to the hips. Be walking around with a plate of collard greens on my ass. Meaning my ass is so big that I could sit a plate of food on it. Just in case you didn't catch that. So pretty. Look at that. Tie-dye. Now, Sharon's gonna go in and encapsulate these nails. So if you've stayed this whole time, now you're gonna get to see the encapsulation. And Sharon left in the filing for y'all today, so you're not going to want to miss that. And then she leaves the top coating in too. So look at that. Look at how easy she makes it look. You want to place that bead at your cuticle, tuck it in around all them edges, and then start pulling it down. Then add your free edge bead. Okay? So, watch me place my bead. Round that cuticle, drag down. Okay? Perfect. Place your bead. Round that cuticle, down. sure your sidewalls are tucked. Now you're going with your free edge and pull back. And then pull forward. Move on. Place that cuticle, around that cuticle, around that cuticle. Drag down. Drag down. Perfect. Every time. I'm trying to tell you. Like my friend Quanisha would say, it'll make no sense. Now your thumb. Place that cuticle, round that cuticle, round that cuticle. Drag down. Drag it down. Perfect. Now you add yourself a free edge, babe. Perfect. Perfect. Woo-wee. Look at them nails. Oh yeah. Ben&Jerry's nails. Oh yeah. Round that cuticle, round them sidewalls, drag it down. Pretty. Looking so good. Perfect. Cuticle bead. Round that cuticle. Round that cuticle, round that cuticle. Drag it down. Drag it down. And then you move on. Simple as that. Add one more where you see fit. That's about it. Middle finger. Cuticle bead. Clean your brush out a little bit. Cuticle bead. Round that cuticle. Round that cuticle. Drag it down. Drag it down. Free edge bead. Perfect. Pointer finger. It's my favorite one. Gotta get your cuticle bead. Come on, Sharon. Would you hurry up? Round that cuticle, round that cuticle. Drag it down. Drag it down, girl. Perfect. Add a little bit more to that free edge. That top part. Perfect. Sometime. Round that cuticle, round that cuticle. Drag it down. And then you add a little bit more to that free edge. And then it's on and popping. And then we're going to start our filing the free edge and sidewalls. And then we'll go in with our electric file. Make sure that our nails are nice and flush at the cuticles. Making sure that we have some nice shaped nails. Well, I'm going to let y'all finish up here and watch the filing and the rest of the nails. I don't want to keep talking through the whole thing because nobody likes to hear my annoying voice. Thank you so much, Shelly. I really appreciate your help. As you can see, ladies, see my name for my channel that popped up. Okay, so I'm just finishing filing. I'm going around the sidewalls, the free edge, making sure that it's not sticking to the skin or anything like that. I will come back in with my tapered, it's not a safety bit, but it's a tapered carbide medium grit bit, and it's a really, really good bit. I believe I got it from Todak USA. Any bit that I really care about or want a good bit, I order from Todak USA or Wilson on AliExpress. So if you're looking for a good place, I definitely would recommend Wilson on AliExpress, which might be a little cheaper, or Todak USA for sure. So you can find them on eBay as well, just in case you didn't know. So I just finish up the sidewalls, making sure the free edge is straight, looking at it from all views. So when I come back in with my electric file, I don't have none of them sidewalls or areas to worry about, you know. So I will let y'all ladies and gentlemen go. Please enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you so much for stopping by Sharon's Nail Boutique. If you're new here and you have not yet subscribed, definitely do so. You don't want to miss out on all the upcoming videos I have coming out. And I will see you guys in my next one. Definitely hit that subscribe button and smash the like button. If you, like I said, if you're new here and have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? You definitely don't want to miss out on all these nail videos if that's something you're interested in. So definitely go on and do so. Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you could be notified every time I upload a new video. You don't want to miss out on these. They're just so many funky different kinds of nails that I do. Sometimes I talk, sometimes I don't. The last few videos I put up, I haven't been talking, but a lot of the times it's just because, you know, I don't have the minute to sit down and do it, or I just don't have quiet, you know, in the background. So don't mind me. Let me know what you ladies and gentlemen think. If you would rather hear voiceovers, if you'd rather hear just music, let me know in the comments below. And until my next one, guys, hashtag more love, less hate, hashtag Celeste Nail Designs, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.